This is the Just Steph Show, and I'm your host, Steph Palermo, your Italian Boston girl who's an empath, healer, and all-around seeker of wisdom. Tune in weekly for advice on how to live your best life at work, home, or play so you can feel groovy every day. Buongiorno. I'm here in the piazza today. Yesterday was a terrazza, my casa, and I am going to share this to my personal page so that nobody misses out. You know how I am with this technology. I want to talk to you today about, let's see. It has come to my attention, and it's on my heart. I'm going to talk to you today about the difference between checking out on life and a purpose-driven life. So let's talk about what checking out is. When you check out of life, when you check out of relationships, when you check out of caring, being involved, I want to say maybe you're lazy, brain dead, shallow. You're living that life where you have blinders on, and you don't want to be involved. You don't want to be involved in relationships. You don't want to be involved with work. You don't want to do nothing. Niente in Italian. See? That's checking out. And really, people check out for one major reason: fear. They're afraid. They're afraid of getting hurt. They're afraid of abandonment, rejection. They're afraid of sharing their heart. They're afraid that if they are their true, authentic selves, that people won't like them. They're afraid of commitment. They're afraid of making poor decisions. And it's fear-driven. Checking out is fear-driven. And it's actually pretty weak. Living a shallow, brain-dead, and lazy life is weak. It's weak. It comes from a victim mentality that somebody is going to do something to you. And I get it. You know what? It's easy. It's easy. It's fun. You do nothing. Don't care about anybody. Don't care about easy life, right? Nothing. But how much meaning is there in that life? How much meaning, what is really the purpose there? And why do you stay in that situation? Because it's easy, right? You just don't feel like doing anything else. But it's not, it has no depth. It's shallow. It really is a life that it's not a full life. It's not a complete life. It's not a life that comes from love. You will never be truly happy when you live a shallow life. You'll always be searching for the next feel good. You will never be truly happy. You will always nothing will be good enough. So my advice is to get out of that victim mode. And Italians talk really loud here, and they don't really care if you're on the phone or whatever, but just saying. Okay, now what I want to talk to you about, the other side of that, is a purpose-driven life. The shallow life, the checking out, the lazy life, the brain dead life, it's very easy. There's nothing. Very easy, comfortable, but really there's nothing. The heart is closed off. You don't use your brain. You don't use what you've been given and what your purpose is in the previous life. Now, here's the difference. There is a purpose-driven life. If you are truly living a purpose-driven life, it actually feels like a checked out life because it feels so good. It's easy. When you're living in your purpose, when you're living in what you're here for, and you are authentic and you actually care about people and you love unconditionally and you involve yourself in relationships, whether it's friendships, love relationships, not out of fear, but out of true love, love for yourself and love for others. You use your brain. You are not brain dead. You think. You have this purpose inside of you to share your gifts with other people. It really is. You when you're not living in a purpose. Okay, and here's the third alternative to all of this would be living your life in worry and stress that isn't purpose driven. You do care, you do use your brain to some degree, but you're stressed out. Why? Because you're not really doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're not living that purpose driven life. The purpose driven life is the one that you chose before you came into this time space reality. It's the one that uses your brain, it uses your heart, it taps into your heart. It's one where you have depth and meaning. And you're not lazy, but you are relaxed. It's not lazy, it's relaxed. It's breathing, it's chill. It's a life that I'm learning. I'm actually learning more about it every single day. Being here in Sicily, I'm seeing people living their purpose here. You know, they're not looking to make a killing. They have, like, if it's a baker, they love what they're doing. They want to share it with you. They're not trying to stick it to you and try to get something out of you. They are, they want to share it with you, and they're happy. And they don't kill themselves doing it because it's what they're supposed to be doing. It's what they love. It's their passion. And then they come and talk to you. They spend the time. It's a purpose-driven life. So I'm sure that there are other scenarios that people can come up with. So you have the checked out life, which is shallow, lazy, and brain dead. You have a life that's lived that's outside the purpose. That's a stressed life. It's a life where you're really not happy. You're living it. You're worried. You have stress. You are you care about things that are really not important, and things that you don't care about are the things that you should be switching to. And then there's your purpose-driven life, a life that is filled with passion and drive and love. Love for yourself first, and then love for the other people. And that's all I wanted to talk to you about today. So, I always say you love unconditionally. You know what that means? You just love because you don't get anything in return. You don't care. You don't care. You just love people because they deserve to be loved, whether they behave the way they should or not. So take a risk, be vulnerable. What are you saying, Brian? Not there. Take a risk, be vulnerable, share your heart, and love always. Know I love you all. Wishing you love, balance, and peace. Ciao, ciao, baby, from Sicily. Love you all. Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to the Just Steph Show. I really care about you, your happiness, and helping you make great choices for your life. So tune in next week for more wisdom from me. In the meantime, follow me on my Just Steph Facebook page, on Twitter at Steph Palermo. My Instagram account is JustSteph1, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Steph Palermo. See you next week. Ciao, ciao, baby.